Hey guys, welcome to Redneck Politics. My name's Mike, where real American voices matter. There's a few things I kind of wanted to talk to you about today. You know, we keep hearing from the Trump administration, the White House, how good we have it, uh, how prices have gone down on the groceries and the gas prices have come down. Literally, the best gas prices we've had in decades. Which is none of that is true, and the American folks know this. We feel it every day. Every day we go to the grocery store or we pull up to get gas, we feel these effects. They're trying to downplay it, which is, I guess, understandable, because it's Trump wanting to take the focus off of what him and his family are doing, and I'm really starting to believe that the American public is they're actually seeing this for themselves. There was the game the other night between with Washington and Trump showing up to the ball game, and went into the booth, with the commentators, and Trump was to do swearing in, I guess, to everybody. I really don't know what his goal was, but whenever he started, I mean, the booing was so loud. I mean, you're looking at a stadium that is slap full of people. I mean, you're looking 70, 80, 90,000, if not more, people in this stadium, and they were booing him so loud he actually has to stop to listen. Uh, but that's the American public are getting fed up with this, this showman that he is. I mean, we've gone through a government shutdown, which they want to blame it on the Democrats, and it's not the Democrats' fault. It's just one of these damn games that the Republicans and Donald Trump is playing. I mean, they're trying any way they can to keep the focus off of them and their riches. I mean, you got to. Money is going into to Trump's lap and his family's lap and his friends and his rich. But I mean, this is a great time right now to be a part of all that, because you were definitely getting rich, because the poor man, the working man, the everyday man that pays your taxes and goes out and works every day and feeds his family and tries to do the right things, they're not out here stealing from the American taxpayers by trying to charge bullshit like $230 million for a defense fund for shit you did. So where does he want the money to come from? There's only one place it can come from, and that's the taxpayers. No different than this ballroom that he's proposing to spend. It started out at 200 million, now it's gone up to 400 million. So this is just another one of them schemes that he's got going on since January of this year. I mean, they have enriched themselves with this cryptocurrency crap, uh, by billions. I mean, they are making money hand over fist, and they're not hiding it, folks. They are not hiding it, and they do not care that you know. The whole time that we were in a government shutdown, the whole damn time, people were trying to figure out how they were going to get their next dollar to buy their next meal to feed their children. He's holding a damn fundraiser in Mar-a-Lago and eating these gourmet dinners, and it's all these rich folks sitting there having a nice, wonderful time eating their nice dinners, while the taxpayers out here footing the bill, man. Where are we off? Where are we off here? Because we've done went way too far this way or something, you know. But we got to stand up and we have to fight this. And I don't mean with violence. There's no reason to have violence. There's no room for violence. You know, that's what we have this country for, to be able to speak what you want to speak, have the right to speak what you want to speak. Everybody has that same right. You don't have to do it by being violent. Violence is the worst thing that could ever. I don't care what your goal is. I don't care how much, you hurting another human being is not a goal. It's not to try to achieve something. It just has no place in our world, though we have plenty of it. Don't get me wrong, we have plenty of it. But the things have to change. I mean, there's such a gap between the very rich and your middle class to lower income. I mean, example, school teachers. School teachers, we are not paying these people enough money, man. These people are teaching our kids. So you want your kids going to school and being taught by people who have a lesser education because they're the ones that are willing to take the lower income. That's what's wrong with our school system. We got all this money going out to all these other countries, helping other countries, defending other countries, sending money to other countries, just like we're sending to Argentina right now. $50 billion is what they're sending to Argentina right now. And plus, Argentina got the big beef contract to send beef here to the United States for us to buy. When we have got ranchers who have been here for hundreds of years who are just being pushed aside. You got farmers right now. You got all these big tariffs thrown out, and China's not going to do business with us with them big ass tariffs, man. Come on. Of course, China's not going to be the one in it paying for it. We are. Anybody tells you, anybody that stands up and says tariffs is not a tax is full of fucking shit. I've seen Bessent on TV say, "Oh no, they're not taxes." One thing I hate is a liar, but I really hate a damn liar, and that's because he knew he was lying when he said what he said. And if this is what our country's about, which is where it's gotten to, it's not about other people anymore. It's not about our democracy anymore. It's about who can make the most money and have the most power. So it is. We've got a lot of work to do. We've got to put people into office that will honor those the things that we value so much every day. We've got to start putting better people in. We need better people to stand up and start running for office. We got a lot of these younger people that are coming out of college that are getting into Congress, and they are really they're wanting to govern. They're wanting to work. But instead, you got all these bullshit games going around now. You done had them off for over 50 days. You done sent these people home on leave for 50 days because we had a government shutdown, and they still get paid. Come on, man. These people should have never left the goddamn Washington, D.C. to begin with. They should have stayed their ass right there until this was taken care of. That's what I'm saying. It's all games. That's all it is. Nothing but games. And that's what we got to get a hold of. So there's a lot to do. I'm starting to get lined out here now to start getting my videos up and running more. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. Please hit the like button, hit the alert notification, hit subscribe. Right now it's all free. I'm not trying to make any money off anything. I'm just trying to be a part of you. You may not have the ability to sound off for, yourself or even other people, other Americans. Well, that's what I want to do here. That's what I want to do here. So we will have a voice. So I appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a good day. Peace.